Health alert tonight, antibiotic shots and pills knock out major and minor infections, but sometimes they can have life-threatening side effects, especially for kids.
NBC 15's Darwin Singleton has a story every parent needs to see before the next trip to the doctor.
Sofia Santiago's daughter, Lila, had celebrated her second birthday when she got a belated gift, an ear infection. But when she was prescribed penicillin to fight it, she got yet another, a rash all over her body.
She had been on antibiotics a lot, never had a reaction until this time for whatever reason. In the bath, we noticed that she had really red, really angry kind of hives and rash from head to toe, and it was the first time we had ever seen this reaction in her.
Sofia was told that her daughter has an allergy to penicillin and was given a shot of prednisone for the symptoms. In other words, a shot to make her better, unfortunately, made her even more sick. Antibiotics send nearly 70,000 children to the emergency room every year because of side effects. And it's something you seldom can predict until it happens the first time, says Dr. Richard Euler of Mobile's Compass Urgent Care, and it can be a mild reaction to a very severe one.
It can be anything from a little bit itchy to terrible rash to can't breathe to wheezing, tongue swells up. I mean, it can be sometimes a life-threatening thing.
And it isn't always penicillin, and it isn't always a shot.
Hey, it can happen to anybody. Happened to me. I was given an antibiotic and I started itching all over. It wasn't a shot though, it was in a pill form.
It was a sulfa drug, and Dr. Euler says
sulfur drugs are one of our top antibiotics for allergic reactions.
As you get older, you'll learn on your own which antibiotics, if any, might cause an allergic reaction in you. But with your kids, it's up to you to notice problems and react. So what do?
But usually, for most people, a Benadryl while you're trying to figure things out is not a bad play.
Dr. O says you should also stop taking the drug immediately. And if a visit to the doctor is necessary, he or she might give you a steroid shot to stop the itching. And if it's real bad, a shot of adrenaline may be necessary. But how bad is real bad?
20 years in the emergency department, I've had to put breathing tubes down patients for severe allergic reaction, IVs, IV Benadryl, IV steroids, adrenaline, the whole bit, and admit people to the hospital for it too.
A CDC study found up to 81% of visits kids made to the ER due to an antibiotic reaction were for mild allergic events, like those rashes we talked about. Odds are it'll be just fine, but if it isn't, your little one will depend on you to end their suffering. Darwin Singleton, NBC 15 News.